Good morning from Animal Kingdom. We are here this morning to go experience It's Tough to Be a Bug for the first and last time. As of March 17th, it's going to be closing permanently to make way for Zootopia Better Zoogether show. So that will be coming in winter of 2025, but the last day to experience this is going to be March 16th, and it closes that evening. So we're going to head in, go experience It's Tough to Be a Bug, then probably walk around the park, maybe have a snack or two. I don't know. We'll see what the day holds. So let's head on in. It is a beautiful morning here at Animal Kingdom. It's about 70 degrees currently, and I think it's supposed to get up to 90 during the day. So we definitely came early to try to beat some of that afternoon heat. We're gonna head straight back to do It's Tough to Be a Bug first, kind of get it out of the way, and then we just leisurely walk around the park, maybe go through some of the jungle treks, see some animals. And like I said, maybe grab coffee or some snacks. Straight ahead. Just keep going to the Tree of Life. All right, it's tough to be a bug. Let's head on in. This is a gorgeous walk all the way in. I'm pretty sure the theater is underneath the Tree of Life, but I could be wrong. And I'm pretty sure you also pop out on the other side from the Tree of Life, so I'll let you know once we get a little closer. It's like we're walking, oh, wow. Looks like we're walking through the roots of the trees, and they have details of the animals even out here. As they would. It's Disney. Oh, some little beetles on the wall. We grabbed our 3D glasses and we're waiting. And along the wall here, they have a couple different movie posters, but they're themed to bugs. So Beauty and the Bees. You have Auntie instead of Annie. My Fair Ladybug instead of My Fair Lady, Little Shop of Hoppers instead of Horrors, a stink bug named Desiree, is it Desire? A streetcar named Desire, and Web Side Story.
Refrain from buzzing, stinging, and pollinating. And no chirping. Thank you. And now, put your wings together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite ant, Lick!
Come here! Over here. Way over. Way over. Little more. Little more. Little less. Perfect. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Okay, thanks, little fella. You're done now. Huh? Like that. Yeah, thank you. Take it from an ant. It's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. For instance, deep in the jungles of South America, there's a bug. Well, technically he's an arachnid, you see. Take cover! She's gonna blow! Blow! Who's gonna blow? Lay off the churros, will ya? Oh, I'm sorry.
Flick, what are these humans wearing on their heads?
Oh, I mean honorary bugs.
Honorary what? He would destroy us all. But you never will, because we outnumber you 200 million to 1. Maybe it's time you honorary bugs got a taste of your own medicine. What? You're still alive? This means war!
Did I forget to mention reptiles? Well,
Sorry.
They just don't seem to care this
No worries.
But you guys should, because we make your world one honey of a place.
We're pollinators! We're pollinators! If you're being
show. And now that you're all honorary bugs, remember, magnifying glasses are for looking at little things.
I'm not gonna lie, if I were a child, that show would terrify me. There were numerous families who had to walk out because it was too scary for the kids. I'm sure you heard a little bit of crying somewhere in that clip of the show. It was pretty intense. If you're a child, that might be a lot. So it was really cute though, really fun. I'm glad I got to go see it at least before it went away, but definitely a little scary. They have the little spikes that poke you in the back. You have like the stink bug smell. There's the spiders that drop from the ceiling. There's so much going on the whole show. I think it's just a lot for children, but I'm glad I went and saw it before it goes away and makes room for Zootopia. So I think, I don't know what to do today. There's a couple shows, maybe we watch like Feathered Friends in Flight, but I think we might go to Rafiki's. Let's go take the train over to the research station and go experience something new today. I happen to have been right next to Feathered Friends in Flight, and I did notice the 1:30 showtime has sign language. So if you have someone who's deaf in your party and needs some sign language, that's amazing. I don't know if I've ever been here so early before, so nothing's open yet, and I kind of forget about that. So we actually have to wait about 30 minutes before Rafiki's Planet Watch opens. So we'll head over there and just chill for a little bit until it's open. There's a lot of people waiting to go to Rafiki's Planet Watch, which we will do, but like I said, we have about 25 minutes or so till it opens. So I think we're going to head into Gorilla Falls, go look at some animals. We have not gone to look at the new baby tiger Bosco yet. I don't know if we will or not. That's at the Maharaja Jungle Trek. We'll see. We'll see if we make it over there today. I just know there's been long lines to see him, and I don't really want to wait in any lines today. You walk through this little building here, and there are some different animals. So over in that back wall, you have some naked mole rats. You have some lizards, tortoises, and snakes along this wall. You can see a couple naked mole rats moving around up there, and they they burrow and tunnel through this whole wall here. This looks like a Kenyan sand boa from East Africa. Then over here you have an emperor scorpion. Can we see him anywhere? Oh, right here. No, thank you. Whoa, and he's out today. He's the Angolian python. Last time he was hiding back in the corner of the tank. Once you exit that building, you can pick up a bird spotting guide because now we're in the, I think it's called an aviary, right? So you can spot different birds. Oh, I have two. That's why it seems so heavy. Let's go see what we can find. There's a little bird over there. Let's see if we can match it on our map. Maybe the spruce green pigeon? Purple glossy starling, but he has a white head. It's gotta be, oh no, probably the blue-bellied roller right there. Right here on the other side, there's some little birds there. And I think it's maybe the African pygmy goose. Say that's gonna match it the best, right? So probably African pygmy gooses right over here. Look at him swimming around and all the beautiful fish in here. I don't know what they are. Here in his hand he has a nest of these birds up here. The golden weaver, he said.
He doesn't find a mate in 4 days. He destroys that home and builds a new one.
He was just saying that that nest is made by a male, and if the male doesn't find a mate within 4 days, he destroys the nest and makes a new one. Interesting. Just after that bird aviary, is it aviary or bird? I think I'm saying the right word, I don't know. But in here would be a hippo. Can't see him anywhere right now, so he might be, oh, he's back over there. I think he's right back there. I don't know what you're thinking, that looks like a rock, but his ears just moved. Next up, you have some meerkats. So you can see one perching there, keeping an eye open for predators. See a bunch of their tunnels down here that they dig to get from place to place, hide, whatever that might be. Next up, you have the gorillas themselves. There's one right there, looking at us through the window. Aww. He's over there eating some leaves off the branches. How cute. They have a lot of area out here. I hope they enjoy this enclosure. There's two more here on the other side eating as well. I do know that animals are the most active during the morning, so if you want to do Kilimanjaro Safari, definitely try to do that first thing in the morning. This right here looks like a male silverback in my opinion. It's a little hard to see with the sun and he just went behind a bush, but he is definitely a big gorilla. There he is a little bit better. I will say I passed by Harambe's market twice now, and it smells freaking delicious. Wasn't planning on eating here today, but with how good that smells, I might have to. Let's hop the Wildlife Express to Conservation Station. I don't know if we're gonna make this train, I'm trying. We made it. All right, now we take a little train ride back to Rafiki's Conservation Station. Off we go. This is so fun, I've never done this before. I completely forgot about this, but they have an animation experience over at the conservation station. So it looks like they have it maybe every 45 minutes and then like a little break in between. But I think we have to do this, right? First one's at 10, so we'll be over there. Let's go see who we're drawing. Oh, there's a rhino in there. White Rhino building. The Tembo House for African elephants. Oh, this is so cool. There's Rafiki himself. Here we go. We're the first train of the day. How cool is that? There's a lot of people heading that way, but I think that's for wilderness explorers, maybe? I'm not sure. But we're gonna head in this way. Let's head on in. I know you can meet a couple smaller domesticated animals here. You can do the animation studio, which we definitely are going to do. They have a little sign here that says hormones. All in a drop, all in a plop. Scientists can often collect samples of animal urine and feces, which contain hormones to study the animal's reproductive cycles. How crazy is that? They have lab tables in here, and they even have a camera set up, so they might be bringing in some sort of animal shortly, so you can watch it on the TV screens there. Splash-backed poison frog. Ooh, you can see them down at the bottom there. They're kind of bright orange and black. Oh, he just moved. He doesn't like me. Move along, move along. The emperor newt. You can see the red one back there. He's black with red spots. Oh, and there's one over here too. Excuse me, a real-life axolotl? Oh, where is he? Oh yeah, he's right here. He kind of looks like a stick there, or like a big log. A flat-tailed gecko up at the top there. I wonder if there's any more in here. There has to be. Here you have a Chinese crocodile lizard, along with this skull of a snapping turtle. Blue-tongue skinks are so funny to me. Like, they're so cool with a blue tongue. Oh, they're pumping humidity in here for them.
Awesome. You guys came to the right place.
We have some little Egyptian tortoises here.
That's so cool.
Ugh, no thank you to tarantulas. It's kind of humid, so it's hard to see them back there. A cherry shrimp and a bamboo shrimp. Oh, you can see them. They're super small. And then right here you do have a Puerto Rican boa. You can see him on the tree there. I know that sea turtles bury their eggs, but look at how deep that would go. Oh my gosh. And they have little, I hope, fake babies on top. tagging sharks. Oh, this is a tag that they put onto a shark. Excuse me, you're telling me we're gonna draw a flick at 10 a.m.? Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Sorry for the lighting here, but there's a little snake up here. In here you have a giant thorny walking stick. I don't know, they kind of creep me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Back here you have Timon meeting and greeting. How cute. In front of a Pride Rock photo. Hello. Oh, you're looking good. You're looking good. I appreciate the posing for the video. Are you having a good day so far? All of your guests are going to start showing up. We just opened, right? We're looking at all the animals. It's amazing. What do we have over here?
We love the python.
Oh, what is it? The green, tree python?
Her name is Esmeralda.
I love that. Yes, we love her, don't we? Well, thank you, Timon. Up here we have a giant African millipede. Over here you have a bumblebee millipede. You can see him kind of hiding in the back over there. We have a house spider, which I wasn't able to find anywhere, but you can see lots of webs going on. And what's here? The Harlequin beetle. Oh, right there. Let's grab a pencil and paper and draw a flick. Oh, look, they even gave us kind of the basics for him. Like I was just saying, you can see here we have the base for flick. So that's very nice that you kind of have some points to make sure that you're hitting along the way. Then you have your little animation studio here. We have our animator there. And then you have 4 different screens along here. So you can follow along. I was not paying attention, but she is actively drawing this. This is the real life camera. I thought it was a video, but no. She's drawing this in real time.
Because here comes our animation artist now.
How's everybody doing out there this morning? Is everybody having fun? Yeah. It is so great to see everybody, and thank you all so much for your time. Thank you for being here. My name is Heather. We're going to be drawing Flick for this morning class. He is from A Bug's Life. He is the second film that Pixar has done. Hopefully everybody's seen A Bug's Life, right? So yeah, he's an ant, and he's the main character of the movie. So
in the animal world, soon many more would follow. Walt Disney understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behaviors and personalities. Animators continue this practice to this day, bringing to life realistic characters and dynamic storylines that we've enjoyed all these many years. Walt's passion for nature led to exploring wildlife and the great outdoors with a documentary series known as The True Life Adventures.
So what we're going to do, we're going to start out with a circle. So what you're going to start out kind of right underneath this blue line. We're going to come down and we're going to touch this horizontal line. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple little marks right here so you can kind of have these as little guides if you need to. Now I'm leader, so we can relate to them on the screen. So that means we make them a little more anthropomorphic, which just gives them human traits. So what I'm going to do is start to kind of come, but the more you do it, the better you get at it too. Just like with anything, really. I'm going to go ahead and add a little natural light in the side. Now I decided to place my natural light right there. If your natural light is coming down here in the bottom, that's fine too. So you can decide your sun's over here, your sun's over there, right? Bring it around and bring it into the nose there. A little bit darker, I'm saying within our oval there. And then we're going to go ahead and give a little bit of a curve inside there. Yeah, this movie came out in 1998. Like in high school at the time. But I think it is a really incredible film. It was riding off the coattails of the success of Toy Story. So it kind of, they get that glamour that Toy Story kind of got, I feel. But, and with bugs, you know, again, we're still kind of, maybe some of us are still kind of warming up to them. I get that too. Now the next part I like to do, I'm going to go ahead and add in the chin. I want to make sure that chin is a little bit lower than the vertical line. And I'm going to stretch it over to the side of the oval. And then we're going to come over on the left side and I'm going to stretch it up to the side of the oval on the left side. because I want to kind of indicate where that is. When you draw cheeks normally, and again we provided the oval there for you, we want to make sure that chin hangs down a little bit lower than the cheek for most characters. And then this is going to come up and then bring it around. Kind of make that little hook. And I want you to kind of draw through those forms and not be afraid of making marks. I kind of learned about that, last year or so, about what my school systems were doing or from back home. And guess what? I think we have done it. What do you think? Oh, there, we have done what?
I don't know. I think I did a pretty good job, if you ask me. His left eye here got a little messed up, but that's okay. He still looks beautiful. And here you have a petting zoo. I have my own goats at my family's property. But we have some goats over here. There's more and more goats over there. Looks like there is a care story beginning at 10:30 and 1. So they talk about caring for animals. And you have more goats and animals over there. No way. There's a Komodo dragon here. Look at him right there. Sorry about the reflection, but... Here we have a python. He looks big. No, thank you. No, thank you. Here's a goat over here. That looks like a pig. That's a pig over here. How cool. We have more goats over there, kind of playing in the little play structure. Looks like we have a sheep. I just don't want to touch them today. I don't want to have to wash my hands and all of that.
Sit all the way back against the bench, and please, be sure to watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Comenzamos ahora este viaje de regreso a la aldea africana de Harambe. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la barca. Y por favor,
rich legacy of animal storytelling that inspired the idea of Disney's Africa, a place that celebrates our deep connection with animals, the magic of nature, and wonder of exploration that comes from preserving and protecting our natural world.
I want to head inside and look at some of the sweet treats, so we're going to go into Zuri's sweet shop. I'm going through this door just because it's less crowded this way. You have some tiger and zebra marshmallows. Oh, you have a little cute bunny one for Easter. Zebra cupcake and Simba cupcake. How cute. I just popped out of the Mombasa marketplace and Tusker House smells amazing. I'm gonna come over here. There's a little coffee shop and bakery. Looks like they're still selling a couple different breakfast items. So eggs and bacon croissant sandwich, breakfast tachos, sorted pastries, and then it looks like Joffrey's coffee. Eating lunch here at some point today, but there's no way I'm going to be able to decide where to eat because every restaurant I'm passing by smells amazing. So we'll see where I end up. Maybe I put it on my wheel of decisions because I can't make decisions very well, or I don't know. I walked right past the jungle trek. I was just enjoying the beautiful weather. It's nice right now with the wind. I walked right past it, so we got to backtrack now back to Asia. Maharaja jungle trek time. He's just sunbathing, enjoying the weather, like I said. Well, we're here at the tiger enclosure, and you can see one over there. But I think that baby Bosco might be put away. You can hear the monkeys calling. Those are real monkeys. But we weren't able to see him. He was lying down, and there were a bunch of other people at the window, so. There's some water buffalo over here, just relaxing. Looks like they're eating some grass. You can hear him calling. Really wanted to see the baby tiger, but that's okay. I think it's a little late in the morning, honestly, that he's been napping. So he's either asleep or he and mom are put away, I've heard before. So they kind of go away for a couple hours. But we're going to keep on going through the Maharaja jump trek. Cali River Rapids is back open from refurbishment. I don't think I'm going on this by myself. I think I will wait for Benjamin to be with me. The attention to detail at Disney is crazy. We're in Asia right now, so they have some burnt candles basically. So these would have all been lit, usually probably for religious purposes, all the way down the bridge. But the attention to detail is crazy. Crazy turn of events. I put the places that I would want to eat on my wheel of decisions. Flame Tree Barbecue, Yak and Yeti, Harambe Market, and the Satu'li Canteen. I don't know how to say it, but I'll say it correctly in a minute. Because the wheel chose the Satu'li Canteen. However you say it. So we're gonna head over to Pandora and go have some lunch. Quick detour. It says it's 10 minutes to meet Mickey and Minnie. Might be a tad longer, but how can you pass that up? So we hopped in line real quick. They have photos of them in their little safari outfit. Mickey and Minnie viewing the Aurora Borealis. I think I just mixed up a couple letters there. Hello, hello. How are you two today? Good, good. It was closer to maybe 15 or 20, so it's not too bad. Jumped up to 30 by the time I was out, so we're heading over to Pandora for lunch. We made it to Pandora. We're heading back to Satu'li Canteen. We made it to the canteen and I did place a mobile order, so let's go in and pick up our mobile order. While we're waiting for our food to be called, we walked into Wind Traders. I don't think I've actually ever been in here before. Little banshee. So I think with these banshees you can actually wear them, and he has one on his shoulder right there. Their heads move and their wings move. This is like what you can do at Tron, where you can scan yourself and put yourself onto an avatar. I've never seen anyone wear their Spirit jersey. You have to really like Avatar, I think, to do that, but there's some water bottles. There's a Navi over here. Let's go look at the Navi. Jeez Louise. You can buy an Avatar tail. There's some merchandise over here that kind of glows. You can buy, oh my gosh, they're Loungefly backpacks with wings. Braids. Very cool. But we were called for a mobile order, so we're going to run back over there and pick up our food. Here it is. I ended up ordering the combination bowl with smoked chimichurri braised beef and wood grilled chicken. So smoked chimichurri braised beef paired with a wood grilled chicken thighs, marinated in garlic and olive oil, topped with crunchy vegetable slaw and boba balls, served with your choice of base and sauce. I ended up choosing to eat it with the rice and beans base, but you can also choose red and sweet potato hash, noodles, a hearty salad, or no base. And then your selected sauce that you can choose from are charred green onion vinaigrette, black bean vinaigrette, creamy herb dressing, or no sauce. So I went with the charred green onion vinaigrette. I also have a drink over here. It's a little bit of a pick-me-up. It is alcohol-free. It's Dole pineapple juice and Minute Maid limeade blended with Powerade melon and Powerade fruit punch. Let's try the punch first, and I got it because it's hot today and I needed a little bit of Powerade for some energy back. Oh, that's good. I love pineapple juice. I was a little worried about the melon, but the Powerade lemon or melon, but I can't really taste it that much. I can mostly just taste the pineapple, so that's good. Now let's try our bowl. I think let's start with a piece of steak. Oh, I should have grabbed a knife. I'm gonna eat this like an animal already. It's got some pretty good flavor. And it's actually pretty tender. That's what I'm always worried about when I order steak, is if it's going to be tender or not, and that's pretty good. So let's try some chicken now. I'm going to dip in a little bit of the vinaigrette too. Oh. That vinaigrette is good. Let's try the rice and beans. It's all really flavorful. It tastes just like black beans and rice, but it's all really good. I wish I had a little more vegetable slaw on top. I only got like 4 boba pearls, so I thought there was going to be a little more, but I'm okay with this too. And this is really good. I'd recommend it. I'm trying to get better at telling you guys the menu prices, but I keep forgetting. So this was $17.49, and for the amount of meat in here, I would say it's definitely worth it. There's a lot back there. The Pandora Sunrise was $5.79. Overall, that was a delicious lunch. Once I started finishing the juice, it was giving me a stomachache because it was so sweet. I think it was the pineapple juice. I just tasted straight pineapple juice the further I went. So that was delicious. The chicken thighs were yummy. It was all really good. I would definitely eat there again. There's plenty more to try. I'm going to try this cheeseburger steam pods one day too. So yeah, I would definitely eat there again. We're now going to head back towards the front of the park. I'm gonna need to get a hat, honestly, to block my face because I need to block myself from the sun. I don't want sun poisoning. I've been seeing a lot of that lately. But we're also gonna grab probably a tea, and we're gonna live stream for a little bit. So heading back towards the main area. Someday we're gonna come back and do Festival of the Lion King along with the Nemo show. We haven't seen either of those yet, so we will eventually have videos on both of those. We have made it to Creature Comforts. I don't know if I'm feeling a coffee or a tea, but we'll see. The bird is the word? What a crazy song choice. We came back to Dinoland USA. I just wanted to take a look at the construction. Now, I have seen a couple aerial footages lately from drones and things like that, but the dinosaur over at the end is gone. The little blue-green dinosaur. I think her name was... oh shoot, I don't remember the name, but Triceratops spin is gone, and I think everything is leveled back there. So they're gonna start making way for the new attractions. We have done it. We bought 2 boxes of pins. They each come with 2 pins. I think we're gonna start our pin trading collection with these. So we bought Animal Kingdom ones here, and then the Disney dogs. So we'll take these home and open them and get our pin collection started for trading. I think that's gonna do it for us today here at Animal Kingdom. I had such a fun day. We experienced so many new things. We drew Flick over at Rafiki's Planet Watch. That was so much fun. We experienced It's Tough to Be a Bug for the first and last time, unfortunately. Again, the last day is gonna be tomorrow, March 16th. Once the park closes, it's done. So, we had a fantastic day overall. Thank you all for experiencing Animal Kingdom with us today. I hope you'll stick around and experience more. I forgot, we made it home and we have our pins to open. So let's go ahead and open them. And like I said, these will be our starter pins for pin trading. Starting with the Animal Kingdom ones. So let's open them. I'm worried I'm gonna wanna keep them. Okay, we have Goofy. I think I'll be okay getting rid of this one. Not gonna lie. Sorry, Goofy. Then we have Pluto. Oh my gosh, how fitting. I think both of them are dogs, right? So we got those 2, and then we have a box of Disney dog pins. So let's see what we have. Oh, is that Oliver from Oliver and Company? Very cutesy. Again, I don't think I'd want to keep him, so it's a good one for trading. And then we have, what is it, Pongo from 101 Dalmatians? Which I would also be okay trading. So I'd say overall, good pin trading to start, good set to start. I love that they're all dogs, that is hilarious. We have purchased other pins at the parks, but I just can't seem to part with any of those, so good way to start here with a couple pin trader sets. So, thank you all for watching today's video and experiencing us opening these pins today. Well, I hope you stick around and experience more.